Yo, what is up, guys? We are here with MLB The Show 26. The game is dropped. It literally just dropped. We're on Dynasty, building up our team here. Gonna get these uniforms looking right. They ain't gonna look very good, but we're gonna be located here in Minnesota. We're gonna change the team name to Just Balling or Just Ballers, I think, and then change that abbreviation to JBF, Just Be Franchising. Hopefully you guys do like it. The video. This is just basically getting introduced to Diamond Dynasty, all the good stuff with the game coming out so recently. Um, should be a good year to play MLB The Show. I mean, you never really know until you've played, but change the team name to just Ballers. Then Ballers is the team name audio, and then abbreviation JBF, which we will save and move on. We're not even gonna look at these screens. We're going to just get right into potentially opening up our packs. I was very kind of confused here with this new type of screen for the collect stuff that I didn't really know what to do. And I clicked on the stubs, I clicked on the shop, not knowing it wasn't the same as opening packs. Um, but this is new to me. I've played many MLB The Shows before, but this one just kind of a different setup. I don't know if anyone else has that same feeling about the game so far, but I have. Um, Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps out. We're going to continue here by opening up some uniform packs. Obviously, we got to scroll over and pick up the USA team, and I thought that was going to be it, but no, it wasn't. There's going to be one more, and we're going to scroll all over and get the Dominican Republic um, team jerseys. Then we're going to go Canada and Cuba, which is a weird combination, but I don't know. I didn't really have anyone else that I wanted other than the USA's jerseys and then potentially Dominican Republics. I looked here at these free 87 overalls that we got the chance at. Aaron Judge was someone I really thought about. Shohei, though, here, two-way player. It's pretty nice to be able to have that to start off the game and hopefully just go just attack some people in online. We're going to put him into our starting pitching rotation, top of the lineup, obviously. He will be hitting as well. Then here we have the exact same pack, which this one I was like between Manny Machado and Aaron Judge. I don't know why. There wasn't Aaron Judge hasn't been like a great card in the past, I don't think, but I just the power was so enticing to me of what he does in real life that I just felt might as well take the cover athlete and put him in our lineup. Then we have the option between Ken Griffey Jr. and Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, really good third baseman, switch hitter. I mean, you'll see here a little bit later, maybe not the right decision, but a switch hitter, always someone that you can have on the roster and will definitely take. We're going to get to pick a free batting skin, then gold items, silver items, all that good stuff from these free packs. Move over, gold item here. Once again, we'll just take that glove. Yeah, that works. Then the cover athlete bat pack is something for sure. Then a gold starter. We're going to get a starting pitcher. Brandon Woodruff is who it ends up being, part of that Milwaukee Brewers staff. It is 1 in 50 roughly that you get a diamond here. Will we get a diamond? Probably not, but there is a chance. Our first pack, we in fact do not get a diamond. We don't even get a silver or a gold. We just got a bronze, which is all right. And hopefully it doesn't foresee the future of our pack openings here on the channel. We also will be doing a franchise here, looking to probably do it on the Minnesota Twins, trying to get that out here relatively soon, but I do think you guys will enjoy that to be a mainstay series here on the channel. Now, Dansby Swanson, a new shortstop for the roster. Nice little gold pull there. Then I'm just gonna mainly when I go through these, I kind of just see if I pulled any duplicates, and see if there's anyone who's like just really good. Like, see, I saw there was a duplicate here, and I was like, okay, Phil Maton. Somehow I already have pulled two of you in this game, even though the game has been out for less than an hour. But I definitely understand how I did that. Um, then we're gonna continue opening the packs. If we get any duplicates, sell them. If we don't, we will just take the players, which is perfectly fine because we want to fill out our live series collection, which eventually we will finish. How long it takes us, maybe forever, but we will eventually finish it here on the channel. Only 6 packs left here, and we've been zooming through them, not getting anything great, but we are moving. A couple of duplicates here, 2 to be exact, and then 2 packs left. Can we get a diamond from these final packs? Let's see, last one, and just no. Okay, no diamonds from our free pre-order packs that we get. We're gonna move around, see what all exactly we can see on the market. MLB players. Just wanted to see how much the live series players were selling for. Roughly 100K for all of these 90 pluses, then 50 plus K for an 88 to 89. Some of these cards were a little more cheap, but they weren't live series cards or cards that were exactly easy to pull. The cards were easy to pull that are 8K. Then I thought maybe I should use my extra 20K stubs to buy a pack here. I really did think about it. Chose not to though, just to be smart since this is going to be a no money spent series that we will be playing, and that means we got to be smart with our stubs, even though we sometimes don't want to be. That fun, exciting thrill of opening packs always gets to me. Will I fall into that trap? Sometimes this year, most definitely. Whether or not it's the right decision, it's the decision I make sometimes, and just rock with it. We thought about many of the options here, but decided not to. Like I said, be pretty smart with that stubs, at least for now, until I decide to be dumb. And then we're going to go through the lineup, see if there's anyone that I got that can go into the lineup for us, plug in, play, and maybe get just about the slightest amount of time for us. We got 1 silver, so he's for sure going to play. Then we're just going to go put the top player in at each spot, and then make sure we have at least 1 person who bats lefty, because why not? Yes, let's continue with the pitchers, who we have a decent rotation low-key to start, and then on the bullpen, we're going to be able to get a silver in there, and then 2 bronzes to replace the commons, because probably not the best decision to have commons in your bullpen right away or at any point. Then I wanted to check out the progress tabs here, team affinity, and the XP levels. Team affinity, obviously my favorite team here is the Twins, so I decided to take a peek at them. They have Brian Dozier, Taylor Rogers, Johan Santana, and who was the last one here? I can't remember. Was it Justin Morneau? Yes, Justin Morneau. And there's a few challenges here for these Twins challenges that will get us these good players. we are going to do them and start off figuring out how to take a swing. I mean, the ball just bounces off the top left here, so that's top left of his glove. Then we're going to see how well our PCI works since it's brand new. Setting it up. Going to get a little bit of a nice hit. Let's see where it goes. It, honestly, can't believe it, but it left the park. So a home run. And then we're going to do another challenge where we're just pitching here. We got pinpoint set up just for this situation where we didn't have a great pinpoint pitching time. But we continue on, and we do get the final out of this challenge, which is nice to finish both of the Twins challenges, whether or not you guys were interested in the Minnesota Twins challenges to be done in this very first episode. Probably not, but it was something I just had to do, get my team out of the way. There's some starter program challenges, which are pretty easy. There's a showdown and stuff. There is a bunch of World Baseball Classic stuff going on right now, which are very important. And, I decided to use my time to go in here to the collections and learn how to add people to collections this year. Surprisingly, I didn't know because I accidentally locked someone out and didn't make it possible for me to add them to the collection. Also, I learned that you have to hold down X instead of just tapping it, which I was not doing right away, which then led to me having issues, wondering why I wasn't putting people out to be collected. Which, the funny thing is I could have done this all quicker by just hitting square and then holding X, which I learned this a little bit later, and then did just do it. But for the pictures here, I didn't know what I was doing to add people to collections, and so I just went through, individually did it with each individual player, but got all of the stubs, free little stubs, and then did the next collection here with unlockables. There wasn't many unlockables to even head to this. We got a profile picture, we have a stadium sound, and we have a banner that we're going to add and get another little bit of like star points, is what I would probably call them. Then we just have to do one bat here, and that will be enough to get us 15 of these star points, get some gold players on the team. Albert Pujols, welcome to the squad. You will actually be playing for us right away. But just like that, you can get a free gold. Great way to go ahead and build up the team. Very nice and easy, if I do say so myself. Well, that was easy. There is going to be even more collections that we can just easily do. Live series here, I wanted to take a look. We see Albert Pujols ends up being that National League player. Then I can't remember, Fernandez and Sawinski end up being the other two. And then I wanted to go take a peek at who the Minnesota Twins player is, and it ends up being Joe Mauer, which great player for the Twins. Just interesting that they chose to give the best player a decent card there. I don't know. They usually seem to just kind of give random players the live series card, like completion set thing. I don't know. Then not a whole lot else to go on through in this first little episode. We have a few more packs we're going to open up. Get some free Twins. I actually got 2 duplicates. We sell for 125K. And then we had 2 normal packs and a Ballin' is a habit pack, which is actually considered to just be a Ballin' as a gold pack because people don't pull diamonds from them, even though they have a 1 in 15 chance of giving you a diamond. But from the balling is gold, we did get a pitcher, which I think bullpen, most important people to get for those golds, because there's not a ton of good pitchers in the game right now, or will be for a while. So those gold bullpen pitchers, I can definitely survive as the people that we get for those golds. Then I decided for the final thing to go figure out what the parallel system looked like this year. Still a parallel 5 um, for games and stuff being played. And then I also just wanted to figure out how to get ahead on these World Baseball Classics. But we will not be doing that this episode. We will be doing the showdown next episode of this No Money Spent Diamond Dynasty series. So, if you guys did enjoy and do want to see that episode here within the next 2 days, get enough likes. We get up to 10 likes here. We will be seeing that episode tomorrow. So, thank you guys very much. See ya.